Okay. So I'd mentioned 3Cs framework. So I've created this framework when I'm working with companies, and it's called the 3Cs of leadership communication, and it's clarify, communicate, and connect. Now, hands up, I do this a lot with companies who are trying to, let's say a large multinational, right? And they have a site in Ireland, and they have a site strategy for the next 3 to 5 years. Okay, I'm being brought in to help them translate that strategy or that strategic initiative into clear communications that's going to connect and engage with their people. But I use the same model when I'm working with individual clients, because the same framework, the same process applies, because the first step is clarifying your strategy. You have to be able to clarify that strategy, right? What does that vision look like? The second thing you need to do is if my cursor worked, is communicate. So it's about translating that strategy into clear communications. Like, it's phenomenal. The feedback that I'm getting when I'm working with companies, and the engagement surveys, comes back to poor leadership and poor communications. And that can apply to any size of business, right? And the third is connecting and bridging the gap. So what I mean by that is bridging the gap from top-down directives to connect with people working in the organization. People have to feel connected to where you're going and where the business is going. And again, it's something that has come up so much for me over the last year and a half. It's that sense of connection, that sense of value. And we do a lot of actually training with supervisors and managers and frontline leaders. And part of that is about, the ability to be able to communicate where the organization is going, to be able to communicate a specific issue that's going on within the business and how it relates to our business unit, but linking it back to the bigger picture in terms of, look, we have to get this right because we have to remember where we want to go as an organization. And that transparency piece again, and listening, and allowing people to speak and to share their own thoughts or insights.